back, and this is chapter 907. So I have and went and looked into chapter 610. As you guys may know, I catch up to anime and then I start reading the manga. So I didn't know all the chapters and all the cover stories, so I need to go through them, which I'm trying to do at this point. And also, I realized there's a one thing at chapter 610 where in the anime they showed Luffy is the one who's actually destroying the Fishman Island. However, in chapter 610, the last page, they don't actually show his face, and surely I think, surely assume the guy with the straw hat is Straw Hat Luffy. At that point, there was only one person who was able to do that. So at that point, only Luffy had a straw hat. Hence, he's the only one who could be destroying the Fishman Island. But now we know there's another straw hat, which is quite big. I'm assuming Oda Sensei didn't do, just zoom in the picture, or it's just the other guys are just really small. But who knows? The Straw Hat. Now there's two Straw Hats, so it doesn't have to be Luffy who destroyed the Fishman Island. And now that's bring me to the part where everybody, eyeing on Shirahoshi and also King Neptune want to actually get moving up like above SeaWorld. So I think there's gonna be a clash, and I don't know if the Straw Hats give them power or something that's crazy that might be used to destroy the Fishman Island. But destroying the Fishman Island is most likely going to be the end of One Piece. But there is something happening that's might do with this Fishman Island and the Straw Hat, because a person with a straw hat is supposed to destroy Fishman Island. So now we have two options. It doesn't have to be Luffy. So I'm really interested. But anyway, let's move on to chapter 907, The Empty Throne. So that's the title. Okay, and again, I'm not gonna keep showing you guys this page, but I'm gonna try get this, and when I'm done with the reactions and when I get my laptop back, I will edit it, re-edit it, and upload it. So chapter 907 is called The Empty Throne, and we have the cover page of Olympus. Okay, he's crying and saluting. Oh wait, he's saying goodbye, and the king is actually destroying the ship, but he's crying. He's like, wait, like that, and he's pretty emotional farewell. So dropping on the Lives of Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleets, Volume 37, Olympus Arc. A 56 strong fleet of ship thieves receives their tear-filled departure. Thank you for all the help. Yep, Olympus just not gonna even fight back. He's just saying goodbye and go. So again, guys, let me know what you guys think about the theory I just mentioned. Hey, um, so page one. Oh damn, we just went back to Wool Cake Island. Okay, we this is something like saluting a brave warrior who fought real hard. True. We okay. Moving on back into page two after the cow page. So Wool Cake Island. We are back with Big Mom. What's happening? Are you kidding me? No, are you kidding? I refuse. Okay, that's Big Mom for sure because he's screaming. Far across the sea. Look, it doesn't really have anything to do with you. Who is she talking to? Interesting. It's just that if I am not the one to take Straw Hat's head, I will be shamed forever. Okay, so she is talking to somebody to see who takes Luffy's head. Interesting. He has something he needs to return to me. He has something he needs to return to me. Wonder what that is. Besides, you still owe me one big time kind. Oh, okay. So right now, Big Mom is talking to Kaido. Huh. Okay, so they are competing who's gonna fight, and Kaido. Oh, Big Mom. Wonder why? Did she help him escape the prison or escape from Whitebeard, or did she heal him? Did she give him a sweet? If she give one sweet, that's a big time. Team up maybe. Dude, imagine uh, two Yongo teaming up. That would be mad. That would be crazy. Uh, that's all in the past. Nope. The debt is lifelong. Okay, so Kaido saying that's all in the past, and we see one of the beast here with two horns coming out. Well, that's Kaido in a misty place. So wonder what actually went down between these two. But okay, Big Mom saying he still owe him one. I need to know what happened between Big Mom and Kaido. I can't wait to see that. I'm the one with the bone to pick with that kid. If you come here, I'm killing you, Lilin. Okay, so two Yongos are fighting, and dude, whatever Oda Sensei did to this art, it's look intimidating. It looks scary as hell. Okay, so the artwork done here is pretty nice. I really like it. If you come here, I'm killing you, Lilin. So Kaido doesn't give a crap about the thing he owed for Lilin, but he still he will kill her when he see her next time. So that's interesting. Do your worst then. I just figured I would drop you a line. Listen up, I'm going to be the one to kill Straw Hat. Let's stay friendly on this, eh? Like good old times. Good old times. Hence, they used to be good friends. Or something along that. Islands are gonna survive. Islands are gonna survive from this fight. Yeah, it's. I don't think they're gonna fight. Okay, I don't think Oda Sensei gonna do this. Yeah, they aren't gonna survive. That's for sure. I don't think they're actually gonna fight. I don't see that happening. If that happened, that would be crazy. But I don't see that happening, uh, because it's Luffy have to defeat all four of them. That's the plan, right? But it doesn't normally go according to the plan. But that's what I think anyway. So let's go and see what's the next page has to offer. Okay, Marine headquarter with that, people call it McDonald's sign, white McDonald's sign, but whatever. Big Mom's on the move. She's going to make contact with Kaido. Wait, so these guys, okay, transporting using the black. Hey man, I just found Nanatsu no Nai recent episode. Do you want it? No, I have all the website. It's just I don't have a laptop to react to. That's the problem here. But anyway, wait 1 second. Big Mom's on the move. She is going to make contact with Kaido. So these guys are using black transponder and trying to figure all that. Their signal is completely unencrypted. It's almost too easy for us to tap into. Okay, it's not like it's like a trap for the Marines? Are they trying to destroy the Marines? Nah, I don't think they give a shit about talking about Luffy, who's gonna kill Luffy, because eventually they all wanna kill Luffy, right? So, let's see. It's almost too easy for us to tap into, which means they are probably saying, "Come and stop us if you can," right? Oh, okay, maybe that's what they're trying to say. They're not scared of the Marines. Uh, Stay friendly. This the might we have that could possible stop this are the Admiral or the Shikubai, that's it. Shall I go then? Sagasugi. Hold on, boss. Okay, so we have Hizaru here talking to the fleet admiral. But where is he going? Is he trying to go to the Kaido's territory? Or Big Mom's territory? I don't think that's the case. But let's see. The strength of the armies of the Wano country are as yet unknown. The samurai, eh? Okay, so Kizaru is going to Wano. So Oda Sensei, like while the hype is going on there with Mario and everything, probably gonna die because he got hungry. Yeah, that's a possibility. Luffy might die. uh, but wait, let me talk about this Wano part. Okay, so Oda Sensei is already hyping us up with Revere arc and the secret. Well, that's a mystery. That's not a hype. That's a pain. But right here, Hisaru is also going there. There's going to be Kaido, Hisaru, Luffy. I have a feeling Hisaru might end up joining. Well, not joining, but alliance with Luffy to kick Kaido, and then he will return as being enemy. Almost like Fujitaro situation in Dressrosa. So, but Kizaru do follow like almost like not absolute justice, but lazy justice. No, that's Akoji's thing. But yeah, I think he might end up doing the same thing as. Yeah, I'm nearly 4K subscribers. That's great, but people are actually leaving because I haven't done any reactions. But yeah, we are so close, guys. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. For now, Let's go to the next page and see what's going to happen with Hisaru. Red line. Oh, come on. They just. See, he's adding more mystery into this. Why did right now the fleet admiral stopped Kizaru? I mean, there must be a reason, but we know he's going to be eventually there. But there must be some sort of plan they're going to discuss. Red line. Are you serious, Garp? They are after your grandson, Straw Hat Luffy. Hilarious. Okay, so Garp is my favorite character. Okay, so this is going to be legendary. I can't wait to see what he has to say. It's no laughing matter. Do you really want to just let two Yongo meet each other's like this? Let? You don't get it. It's Revere right now. The people that could stop this meeting are all here as a royal bodyguards. Stop. Sorry to butt in, lady. But about Big Mom. She is definitely taking all that into account. What did Boss Sagasugi say? Okay, who is this guy? This guy looked like the guy from Gold Film. You know, the guy who's talking to Garp right now? This guy, I don't know who that is. I can't remember. Did we see him before? Okay, because the Wano country is not part of the World Government Alliance, they are outside our jurisdiction. I knew it. Whoa. Not messing with them right now is our best chance, best bet. This is almost remind me of remember when they found Rayleigh and they were preparing to fight Whitebeard, and then Garp is like, "Do you think we can really handle two legends at once?" This is just exactly the same. They want to protect all the royalty and celestial dragons, of course. And they can't really go in there and fight two, not one, two Yongo. So they're technically doing three different things at the same time, try with one force, which is the marine force. Garp is best at it, but he's still laughing. He's still calm with it. So this is very good. But Garp, all this talk of Big Mom and Kaido, they are the reason you are called the hero of the Marines, aren't they? Wait, is that why he's called Heroes of the Marine? Okay, so we're getting to know a bit more about Garp. I'm already in love with this chapter. Oh, looks, eh? Hina, you are well informed for someone as young as you. Okay, so I honestly thought the reason why Garp is called the hero is because of Goldie Roger. I did not see this coming. Yes, before Roger, the age was theirs. But that was more than 40 years ago now. The past has passed. Even if they lost their captain, they only become stronger. I'm worried. There's no point worrying. If they return, they will be a huge threat. This situation, though, will get far bigger than any of us are imagining right now. Why does that thought make you smile like that? Because he is excited to punch some people. But okay, so the reason apparently Garp called the hero is because of Kaido and Big Mom, probably Whitebeard as well. But Roger came afterward, and it was 40 years ago. I don't know how old Garp is at the moment. I can't remember. But if that was 40 years ago, so that was like Garp was in his at his prime, like 20 years. But what he's saying right now, if they come back, it will be a huge threat. Is that Oda's way of saying they are gonna actually come back and go in Marine, or what is he actually trying to say? And you can see quite a lot of characters over here. You see that guy with the that circle. He tried to hypnotize like Usopp's village and stuff, and then we have the Metal Marine. Hey, hello, Metal Gamer. Look, Metal Marine. Hi, Ryoko. So right now the Metal Marine, and then we have some other guy with like a puff on his head, and then we obviously have a Garp that meat is bigger than him. That's Luffy and Garp, obviously. And then we have a giant over there who's eating. I can't remember that giant either. And then there's another female Marine also there, which I don't know who that is. I know these two are work for Hina, so I'm not sure where this is going. So these guys are basically bottom of the red line, or are they up the red line? No, yeah, they are bottom of the red line. So let's see. Oh, okay, they skipped from Garb to the Holy Mary Geosis. So Pangaea Castle, King's Delhi of the Goa Kingdom, the Oath, huh? Can I sit on it? Even as a joke, such a thing would be unthinkable. No one must sit on the throne. It is a, it is the empty throne. Wait. So this was the chapter title, if you remember, the empty throne. And Oda Sensei made sure you guys know by writing it in bold. So the oath that the king of the various countries are equal, and that none must harbor the greed to rule them all, the greed of the dictatorship. Okay, so we can see why they have an empty throne right now. So that's interesting. And obviously Steli, right? Uh, King Steli, yeah. He is trying to get top of everybody basically. So let's see. The 20 weapons that protect the throne. 20 weapons. Okay, so they actually have 20 different weapons on front of the throne. Perhaps, no, represent the oath that 800 years ago. Okay, this is going back to 800 years ago. Hence, this is all actually connecting to Joy Boy. I went and checked into Joy Boy's, remind myself what actually happened there. So Joy Boy is also the promise he couldn't keep 800 years ago, and the kingdom that was once, which is I'm assuming D family kingdom, the kingdom that was great but got destroyed. That was also 800 years ago. So this is all actually connecting. Uh, so okay, let's continue with it and let's see if we get any more clues. They place this place at the center of the world with the fact that it cannot be set upon as a symbol of peace. Just as the highest authority of the world e- who sit atop of even the celestial dragons are the five elders. Okay, the Grosios or whatever. Hey, uh, so too shall this world not have but one king. So too shall this world not have but one king. Now the oath, King Steli. If I sat there, I would be the king of the world. King Steli. King Steli is in a different dimension right now with his weird imagination and with his punchable face. He really wanna just sit over there. He just literally wanna become the king of everything. Like I mentioned, he wanted to be a celestial dragon at one point. Now he have a different aim because he knows celestial dragon is not the top. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. Pangaea Castle, Mingia Pasa. Yeah, please stop, Saint Charles. Oh crap. Okay, okay. This is big. This guy is already at it. I was expecting this to be really later. And this guy already here for Shirahoshi. Mufufufufum. Yes, put handcuffs on it and capture it. What are you doing? Please stop. Okay, this is a big news. If you think about it, she can't reject a celestial dragon because celestial dragons are above the royalty. Hence, the power levels are different here. She can't simply say, "You are not my type," and you know, get out of it. And this guy putting that chain, he's not even taking her as a wife. He's taking her as a slave. I think, or is it because he refused? They are putting the thing on. Where's the king, Neptune, and everybody? Just put handcuff on it and capture it. What are you doing? Please stop. Shirahoshi, stop. What are you planning to do, Princess of Alabasta? Shirahoshi, stop, Rebecca. That's a celestial dragon. Okay, and you can see Wopple just sitting there like, with his white open mouth. Okay, so right now you can clearly see they are not with Neptune. And at this point, we see Vivi and Rebecca trying to serve Shirahoshi because they were having this fangirl Luffy moment, if that makes sense. But this guy, well, he technically wouldn't take her as a wife, would he? I mean, he considered them as creatures, so he will basically take them as a slave. And he found a big one, so he's definitely taking her as a slave. That's the reason why he putting the chain on. So that's something I'm clear about now. So let's go to the next page and see how this is gonna go. Dragon have to show up right now, right now. So let's go. Okay, this is the last page, I think. And why should I care? Let me go. Have some don't you have some common sense? If you anger him, all of Dressrosa could be destroyed. Shirahoshi, oh shit, okay. So even Neptune and his brothers and everybody is actually here, but they're not doing anything because they know what he can do. But that's her sister and daughter of theirs. So don't get involved, people. Okay, you can clearly see Wapol is just standing there and is like, yeah, go slave 3. Okay, so a slave, hey there, I'm new here, hey, welcome. And if you're new, you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe. But uh, basically, Charlos, a punchable celestial dragon. I have a question. Are you going to live stream when you react to animes too? No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I can't put a screen on the episode, so yeah. This new guy character is definitely dangerous. Which new guy? Okay, I haven't seen the new guy yet, but wait 1 second. Yeah, go slave number 3. So right now we can see a slave is actually taking another person as a slave. See, he's putting a chain on Shirahoshi, so he's actually commanding them, and you can see everybody is literally running away, trying to run away, and we can see Neptune standing on the side and staring at it. Well, he want to do something, but he can't technically do it because if he tried to do it, Island gonna get destroyed, and he will be the worst king who, you know, tried to protect uh, his daughter and destroyed her kingdom. So Yukana Yame, yo. Okay, moving forward. Why are you all just standing around? How dare he do that to friend of the boss, friend of the boss? So Leo is charging right at it. Damn. And blasted, you fool. We will save you now, mermaid princess. No, Kano country. Soldiers, stop. Someone stop them. Okay, so Sai just appeared. So Sai got kicked back, and we see somebody grabbing Leo. I'm expecting that to be Sabo, but we haven't got to see the face yet. I'm hoping that to be Sabo or Dragon. If it's Dragon, oh my god, I'm having a fangasm right now. So let's go to the next page. Oh, okay, this is crazy. I was expecting, dude, goosebump literally all over my body right now. It's This is crazy. This is straight up crazy. I was expecting literally Dragon, Sabo, somebody from Revolutionary Army to show up. The best villain we seen. Oh my god, this is real, people. This is chill down my spine. Rob Lucci has appeared. Okay, who the hell are you lot? So he kicked Sai, he grabbed Leo. Okay, no, he didn't just grab Leo, he beat the shit out of Leo and threw him. So it's like Cyberball Zero, and we see Tushi as well. So C is also escaped, and you should thank us first. Technically, that is correct. Reaction, can you react to Assassination Classroom, please? We'll be so happy if you react to the Japanese name. Okay, that's also in my to watch list, so we will eventually get it. So if you go to my link, it's in my previous channel update. That's You can vote if you wanna, you know. It's one of the options as well, so you can vote. So do check it out. But for now, Cyberpool Zero, Kaku. Oh damn, Kaku is still alive and kicking. Well, he's still part of the CP0, and we have another one with that weird mask. So know that us stopping you just now saved several countries from utter destruction. Even kids know not to mess with the Celestial Dragon. Well, not Luffy, but yeah. So Kaku is there, and Rob Lucci is there. Cyberpole Zero, Stashi is there as well. We don't know who's the guy with the mask is yet, but we will understand. Kaku, pasta machine. That part was actually freaking funny with Zoro. But anyway, the celestial dragons are the gods that create our world. In effect, this man is one of the king of this earth. The wand of the gods god are to be yelled to him in inexorable. That's right, you dummies. Okay, so can I punch him? I can't. This would be so epic if we see Sabo do the exact same punch as Luffy. You know, probably won't be the exact reason, but if he punch Carlos, that would be like, that would make so epic. And he already fought Rob Lucci in Gold film, if you remember. I don't know if that's part of the main story, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna invent it. Do you plan on using your community tab for polls, etc.? Definitely, it's about to go down. Yeah, I can't wait if Sabo and Rob Lucci fight each other, and I can't wait if Sabo punch this celestial dragon. It would be so epic. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen and who's gonna fight who. Okay, so things are about to go down, people. This is getting serious. Sai, Leo, that doesn't make any sense. A goat need not to make sense. Vivi, oh damn. Okay, they actually put the collar on. Give Shirohoshi back. Seize my friend. Wait, Princess of Alabasta. King Neptune. Ooh, King Neptune actually. I think he's gonna punch. Okay, one second. Thank you. I shall not forget your kindness, but it is with a heavy heart that I must give up. I will beat these fools to a pulp, and then we will return to the sea floor. If this is what the world above is like, I cannot bring my people here. No, this isn't what it is like. King Neptune, this isn't what humans are like. Okay, so we were trying to say, no, this is not what we are. This is just bunch of assholes trying to imitate humans, and the worst example you could get of humans. And she was already having a bad experience that we were expecting her to have eventually. So, but this is too soon than I expected personally. But right now, King Neptune is like, screw the king. I mean, the kingdom. I was like, at one point, I thought this guy is worried about his kingdom and tried to serve his kingdom rather than his daughter. And right now, he's like, screw all this. I'm going in. So let's see what. And I'm pretty sure Lucci is stronger than Neptune, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. Uh, Forgive me, Otoime. Only a little longer until we are. Okay, so he wanted his wife's wishes basically to become true, but at this point, he have a daughter to serve, and he is putting that as a priority compared to this. Only a little longer until we are under the sin. You dare to fight back? Kill them, CP0. Okay, so the goat has given the order, and he's like, yes. And look at it. Look at Lucci's eyes. Oh my god. Just look at his eyes. Okay, wait. Can you see it? Oh, screw it. I will edit it when I do it. But it's like, yes. His eyes are like, he's so bloodthirsty, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go at it. Stop, Paladin Neptune. Do not act in haste. We will all take them one on at once. Maybe then, just maybe, our children's future might turn out different. Father, no, you mustn't hate on another. Okay. And then it's like, oi, stop. Oh shit, I just got my phone, dude. This is what. Okay, see you later. Uh, Thank you for joining the stream. But dude, that is Sabo. I'm Wait, that is Sabo, right? But that guy is wearing almost the same as Celestial Dragon's clothes. Stop that, Charlos. Wait, what the hell? I thought that was Sabo. I honestly thought that was Sabo at one point. Now, if I look closely, um, okay, screw it. This screen thing doesn't work. But that guy is wearing the same thing as Celestial Dragon, and like, go. So he, this is the exact. If you go back to the panel where Luffy punch Talos, it's exact same like look, except this is not Luffy. Wonder who that is. Like everybody is shocked. Look at the silence going in. Like who was that? Someone just punched the Celestial Dragon. None of this has happened. None of this anything to do with me. I wasn't involved. You hippos. Ha ha. I'm so sorry. As a Celestial Dragon myself, I'm so embarrassed. Please forgive me. Celestial Dragon? Okay, so there's another Celestial Wait, why don't they show their face? There's another Celestial Dragon who just beat the shit out of Charlos. And like, let go of Princess, you little punk. Okay, and the slave just let him go. So this is one of the good Celestial Dragon, or is somebody changed their uniform into Celestial Dragon? One of the revolutionary armies changed their uniform into Celestial Dragon and fighting back. So Let's see. Let go of the Prince Leo lungs. Okay. Everyone, please accept my apology. Witless fool has polluted the Mingli Palasa with fear. Look at Rob Lucci. He's actually staring at this person. I don't know if that's actually Celestial Dragon. He's not doing much. So I'm assuming this has to be the real deal. I do not think I do not think you remember me, Neptune. But I owe a great debt to the Ryukyu kingdom. I have waited long for this. The day that you all come here. Okay, wait, is this the guy who got saved by fishmen and then they went back? Even Prince Neptune's wife, they went above and okay, I don't know. Let's see. The day that you come all here to save me. Who's this guy? Could you be 10 years ago, someone watched. Yeah, okay, this is the exact same guy from Fishman Island pool. A foolish celestial dragon, me, saved my life, you idiots. Okay, so this is going back to the flashback. The late Queen Otohime is called and reformed me. She made me into a human. Saint Don Quixote Mosgard, I want to support you all with everything I have. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This guy's turned into a human. That's actually some like a big achievement, to be honest. Most of the celestial dragons are not like this, and this is just remind me of Don Flamingo's name. But let's go. Okay, we have somebody. We have Shanks. Okay, wait. Inside the Pangaea Castle chambers of the authority. What is it you want? Misgard Doflamingo. Misgard is a Doflamingo family. I don't know. Who knows? Probably like his like father's brother or something like that, or something along that line. But we will see. Inside Pangaea Castle, what is it you want that prompt you to come all the way here? Is it revere given who you are? These politics are not for you. But given who you are, we will give you the time of day. But given who you are, we will give you the time. What's happening? Okay, wait, I think I just missed the comment. What the hell is going on? Why is Shanks here and why these guys are so calm about it and they just what flipping through bounty posters or newspapers? Okay, we shall hear you out. Leave us, soldiers. And that guy just disappeared. Roger, I wish to talk about. I wish to talk with you about a certain pirate. And that is the end. The most painful, like Oda Sensei doing this, isn't he? Putting cliffhanger and then most painful cliffhanger and then another one. What the hell is happening? Why Shanks is here? And what is? I know he's going to talk about Luffy. That's Shanks, okay? That's Shanks for sure. I don't doubt that's being anybody else. And the way they're talking, it's definitely Shanks. I'm pretty sure about that part. But why is he here to talk about a certain pirate? Luffy. I'm assuming that's who he want to talk about. But Shanks. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from Shanks at this point. The five elders, obviously, these guys are the one who's giving the direct command to their marines. But Shanks literally walked in to this. Remember last time I said One Piece, the endless anime manga? I changed my mind. It's now called One Piece, the cliffhanger manga. Well, technically, yeah, that is correct. But wait, how did Shanks get in here? How can he just walk in, even with the cloak on? And I mean, it's Shanks walking into Celestial Dragon's castle. It's just no. There was something going on here, dude. There was a theory about Shanks being the villain. I don't want to think Shanks being a villain. He's a so badass character, and what is he doing here? This is mind blowing. Then we have another. Okay, so let's summarize this chapter first. Okay, so we have one. Okay, there are rumors that Shanks, the real name is Rox D. Shanks. If that's rumors is true, Rox may be Shanks' father. Huh. Interesting. That's an interesting theory. But okay, wait. Let me just go through the from first page. That would make much better sense. Uh, well, it wouldn't make sense to be honest. But let's see. So we started with Kaido and okay, wait. We have to see the cover page as well. Well, that's the where Olympus is departing, saying bye. But the first page we see Big Mom and Kaido's. That's definitely interesting. Not sure what's gonna go down there, but whatever gonna happen, it's gonna be damn interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. And then what happened between Kaido and Big Mom past, I'm looking forward to that as well. We will eventually find out why Kaido or Big Mom. So I'm pretty sure she rescue him from somewhere, but won't know where. Um, moving forward, we have this Kizaru going to Wano Kingdom. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it there, even though uh, Su- there. Sakazuki at one point said, do not go there. Well, he said hold on. He didn't say do not go there. He said hold on. So I'm looking forward to that. Seeing him in Wano against Kaido, and then not sure if Kaido is allowed to take Luffy's head. I mean, even if he's gonna fight to the death, because technically Big Mom won't to kill Luffy. So looking forward to it. And then we see this part about Garp and where Garp names came in, Garp the hero. So that's pretty interesting because I honestly thought it's to do with Roger, but it was actually to do with the Yongo. So Garp was playing around with the Yongo, so that was very fun to know. Since Garp is one of my definitely my favorite, he's in my top 5 people. So and then we have Hima, basically that. Jail, well, the devil producer, jail power. And then we see there's a few other characters as well. Metal Marine, the Metal Hand Marine or whatever his name is, and then we have this Hypotenuse guy, and then we have some new other characters, few other characters like hey, Junsus, and then even if they lost their and then Garp is obviously still smiling, yeah, eating that big giant piece of meat. He's still smiling. And then moving forward, let's see. Oh yeah, honestly, Stelly is worrying me. I think he's gonna get killed. The empty throne, and this empty throne concept is really cool. I like it because they make sure to show everybody is equal and nobody allowed to sit on it. So technically, no one is ruling the entire world. But there was one thing they were mentioning about the 5 elders, basically top of even the celestial dragon, the 5 elders. So they are the one who's control everything. Even they don't sit on it. So Stelly trying to sit on there might be end up as being killed by these guys. So looking forward to that. Because he just had this punchable face, and then when I turn to the next page, the biggest shocker is basically Shirahoshi killed. Well, not almost getting killed, almost getting captured by Charlos, another punchable face. Stacey and Charlos is the people who I would like to see get smashed down or knocked down by Dragon or Sabu. So I'm looking forward to that. We haven't seen those guys yet, and then moving forward, then we see the newly formed um, CP0. I don't know if that's all the members they have. Basically, 4 members, but it might not be because I'm pretty sure there was a fandom. No, what's his name? Fandom, right? That's his name. Basically the director of ZP9 before. I think that's guy our guy with the. He's also part of. I mean, well, basically he's like the guy who's working for Lucci at this point, and there is probably more people gonna come out. So I'm looking forward to that, and then we saw King Neptune, you know, abandoning the kingdom, going for his daughter, which is understandable, which most of the parent would do.
And then we saw the newly formed celestial dragons thanks to Otohime. So see, I mean, he helped out them. What's his name again? Saint Don Quixote Moscard. So he's somebody who might be related to Doflamingo. That's also pretty interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. And then Shanks appearing in Marijoa or Jose, whatever Marijoa. That's the biggest thing on this chapter. Is like, you see the final villain. Are we talking about who is he's gonna become? He have this new thing that we don't know about. That he has so many mysteries around him. We barely know Shanks. Uh, so Shag's gonna be the final villain. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Your comments, your feedback. Shags may have something to do with the big straw hat. Might actually. But again, I did say something about the two straw hats. If you remember, Fishman Island supposed to get destroyed by a man with the straw hat, and Luffy has one of them. That was the obvious guess at that point. But now there's two straw hats. One of them is giant straw hat. So Fishman Island being in this place, and that should be. We should have a Discord to discuss these stuff. What's a Discord? I don't know what a Discord is. But anyway, uh, not Shanks, that Straw Hat might, his new Straw Hat is might be that one that destroy Fishman Island, especially because these guys are here and they want to talk about moving up, and it might go against the Celestial Dragon, and they might use that where you are allowed to have servers. I think Shank's dream is not to become the Pirate King. If so, I wonder what his purpose is. Yeah, it's clear that Shank's dream is actually not becoming a Pirate King, because he would have become the Pirate King by now, because he know the exact way of doing it, and he also know where the poneglyph is, and knowing his strength, his crew is pretty strong, so they would have actually barge in and get all the poneglyph. I know it's not an easy task, but they would have done it by now if they want to do it. So I don't think that's definitely not his goal. So he had some hidden motive. He I hope, and I don't think he's a villain. I really don't think, and I really hope he won't be the villain. So I'm looking for it. Try looking up YouTube to see what it is. Roger, I will check that out. So let me know your thoughts, guys, on this. Your theories, everything is welcome. I will check into it, and I think I will do the next chapter live reaction real soon as well. Is he connected to the top of the world government? That's what it seems like, because he just walked into this top's like guarded place. Well, I don't think he walked in, because definitely a soldier that escorted him. But how? I don't think God know about this. Otherwise, he would have said something to Luffy before. But what is this? This is only these five elders, and this guy, like, they only know about it, and there's certain soldiers, probably a CP0, because we saw him disappearing like this. So I'm expecting that to be CP0. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. And these guys are not even like armed or ready to fight back, or they are just so strong they don't think Shanks can take them down. But I don't know. Whatever the case is, who can like talk? Yeah, I know he just walk in. Is he like? I don't know. I don't. I can't even think. Is he a celestial dragon by any chance? Is he like a flamingo? But I don't know. I can't wait to read all the theories and everything. So I'm gonna go and check that out. Let me know your thoughts, your reaction in the comment section, guys. I would love to know. Thank you for joining the stream. There was quite a lot of people came in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. That's pretty much it from me. Overall, a great solid chapter. I loved it. So many mysteries, and this is why I was so like looking forward to Revere. But I never expected Shanks to show up here. But yeah, he did. So I can't wait. I can't wait for the next chapter, which I will be back today. I will come back with the chapter real soon. So look forward to it. Probably even in 10 minutes. I don't know how long it takes to make a coffee. So as soon as I've done that, I will be back. So look forward to it, guys. Have a wonderful day, and see you guys with more videos.